Well, hello again, and welcome to another Hyperion morning. Happy Hump Day, everybody. We made it to Wednesday. Midway through the week, we just need to get through the day, and we're down on the downhill slide to the weekend, and I couldn't be more excited for that. I'm telling you, it's been a week and just a couple days, and I'm looking forward to getting on our way towards the weekend. Good morning, Marianne. Welcome to the show. So happy you came along this morning. Thanks for joining us again. Really appreciate Marianne and everybody who comes along for this morning. Hey, Sue in the UK. Good morning. So happy to have you with us. Little later in the day for you there in the UK, but so happy you're here. Hey, Tony. Yes, lots of coffee needed every day, but yes, definitely on this Wednesday for sure. Again, thanks everybody who comes along on this journey with us. We just want to be here to help provide some fun, some positivity, just whatever we can do to get you through your week, get you through your day, get you through your hour. I don't care. I'm just happy to be here, whether you're joining us live, like Marianne, Sue, and Tony, or whether you're watching this at some other point during the day, during the week, during the month, during the year. Don't care. Just happy you're along with us, because that's all we want to do. We just want to pass on some smiles and some positivity. It's always our goal. And hopefully we are succeeding in that. So, yes, happy Hump Day, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. I just teased a little bit of what I'm going to be talking about here by clicking the wrong banner there. Even for me. Yes, Tony, I need some coffee too, because I'm hitting the wrong stuff. Happy Hump Day, everybody. Hope it's off to a great start, and hopefully you have a great day today. I expect some good things as we're approaching Halloween tomorrow. Can you believe it? Halloween tomorrow. So exciting. So exciting. So yes, I teased it a little bit ago, but let's talk about what a few things are that we're talking about on this day. It is Wednesday, October 30th. Yes, the day before Halloween 2024. Yeah, good stuff going on. And yesterday we got a little bit of news of this happening. Yeah, we are going to be falling into runDisney, because we got a little announcement of what is the schedule for next fall for 2025 for runDisney for the races. I expect the rest of the races will be announced very shortly. They came out around, I want to say it was November 1st, November 2nd of last year. So wouldn't surprise me if we get the full schedule here sometime later this week, or definitely early next week, but we'll see. But we definitely received these announcements yesterday. I think these went out to people who are members of Club runDisney. And as you see, Brooke McDonald here posted it on social media. So I wanted to share it here. So yeah, a couple fall races. The Disneyland Halloween Half Marathon will be September 4th through the 7th of next year. And the Wine and Dine Half Marathon weekend at Walt Disney World will be October 23rd through the 26th, a little bit earlier than normal next year. Normally these races take place, well, obviously it's coming up here. They take place in November. Speculation is that they wanted to avoid some holiday weekends, including Halloween, to be able to do the Wine and Dine Half Marathon weekend. But yeah, a little bit earlier. So get prepared. If one of those races is on your list of runDisney races to take part in, well, there you go. Get ready. And yeah, we have some plans. I don't know if we'll be doing maybe Wine and Dine. I don't know. We probably won't be doing the Halloween one, but we do have plans to do a Disneyland runDisney race in 2026. So just the races right after this. And some big plans for Walt Disney World runDisney races in 2026 as well. So we'll be waiting with bated breath to get the release of the rest of the schedule to start, so we can start making our plans for that. Not Disney, but this was interesting yesterday, because we received some classic monster love at Universal from yesterday. Yes, we learned a little bit more about Monsters Unchained, the Frankenstein experiment, the one of the attractions that's going to be in the Epic Universe when it debuts in 2025. And we got a peek at some of these amazing audio animatronics. I mean, they look phenomenal. And we are a Disney podcast. We are a Disney show. We are Disney fans, but we respect completely what Universal is doing here. And these look amazing. And I like it especially because I grew up going quite often to Universal Hollywood. So yeah, on the West Coast, a little different than Universal Orlando, but one of the things I loved about it was their embracing of their classic monsters, because Universal was made on these classic monsters, Frankenstein, Dracula, Wolfman, etc. They were made on it and they really embraced them. And then that kind of went by the wayside a little bit. You just didn't see much of it in the parks. Now they're getting back into it, and that makes me happy because that's for nostalgic purposes. That's great. It's one of the things that intrigues me about Epic Universe. I don't know if we'll get there, or I mean, maybe someday. I don't know when, but that is one of the things that I definitely want to check out. So seeing these audio animatronics, no matter what, just the fact that, the upgrading and anything that's better for the parks, gives a better experience, a better attraction experience, I'm happy with. And again, Disney, Universal, all these companies pushing one another is a good thing for sure. What else is happening on this day? Again, October 30th, 2024. Well, it is a day for Defying Gravity. Yes, because it is National Wicked Day. That's right. Did you know that? It is National Wicked Day today. On this day in 2003, Wicked opened at the Gershwin Theater in New York City and Broadway. Of course, starring Idina Menzel, Kristen Chenoweth in the lead roles. Went on for so much great success, won a couple Tonys, many more awards. Such an amazing show. We've seen it not on Broadway, but on a touring company, and loved it. It was great. And of course, coming up here just this next month, on November 22nd, we're going to get the film version starring Cynthia Erivo, Ariana Grande. I'm very excited for that too. I don't know if we'll be going to see that in the theater, but definitely we'll be looking forward to check. I mean, if it gets great reviews, maybe we will, because we love Wicked. We love the music from Wicked. Maybe we'll be going to see it in the theaters if it gets wonderful reviews. Otherwise, we might wait till streaming, but excited for everybody who's a fan of this show, the Broadway musical, and then now a movie, to see where we progress from here. So that's exciting. Also, what are we celebrating on this day in Disney history? Well, did you like this movie, Chicken Little? It was cute. It was good. It was kind of underrated. I don't know if I'm going to put it on my favorites list. It's not going to end up even with our long 5 favorite lists. Chicken Little may not end up on our list, but it was a pretty good movie. Anyway, it had its world premiere in 2005 at the El Capitan Theater in Hollywood. Chicken Little, fun film. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. I believe it's on Disney Plus. Go check it out. It's fun. It's fun. Also on this day in Disney history, it's a day for us to dream, because the Disney Dream, the 3rd Disney Cruise Line ship, floated out from Meyer Werft shipyard in Pappelberg, Germany. And so it was the 3rd, again, it is and was the 3rd Disney Cruise Line ship to sail out. And this was the day that it was out of the shipyard, not completed, still had to sail in the ocean, do some more stuff, do some trials, but it was out there and was added to the fleet about this time. Of course, the Disney Treasure, which is about to become the 6th Disney cruise ship, floated out very similarly. Just a month or so ago, it's joining the fleet here very, very soon. Disney Dream just recently finished dry dock. It's going to be back. Actually, it is back sailing now. And Michelle and Scott next week are going to be aboard the newly just out of dry dock Disney Dream, doing a quick little sailing. Just the 2 of them. I don't get to go this time. I got to work. But they're going to have a little time for themselves to check it out. And I'm sure we'll tell you all about it, or she will anyway, when that all gets done. So very exciting. 2010 Disney Dream floats out. Also on this day, 2012, there was an out of this galaxy deal, because that was the day that Disney agreed with George Lucas, with Lucasfilm, to pay $4.05 billion to purchase Lucasfilm and all the rights to, of course, Star Wars, Indiana Jones, everything else involved with Lucasfilm. Yes, this was the day. Some people will say it's for worse. Some people say it was for better. I like it. I'm very happy about it. And I still, I know some people don't like everything Disney's done with Star Wars specifically or Lucasfilm in general, but I love it. And I'm excited to see even still what the future becomes with Star Wars. And I've been very happy. Again, some things better, some things not as great, but I've enjoyed pretty much everything that they have released Star Wars wise and Lucasfilm wise through Disney. And so, yeah, big day. Big day in history for sure. Also, in other history, what happened on this day? Well, it was a day for radio history because on this day in 1938 was the radio broadcast that freaked everybody out in when War of the Worlds aired on CBS radio. Orson Welles taken to the radio. I think he was like 24 or something like that. He was in his young 20s when this happened. War of the Worlds was on the radio. They did an announcement before that this was actors and this was a broadcast, but I know from working in radio for years how selective hearing is out there. And obviously you need to be listening all the time to catch this. You could be tuned in at any time. But they would play music and then they would break in with what sounded like news announcements of this, of basically an invasion, an alien invasion of the world. And people freaked out about it. So interesting day. It's happened a couple other times. There was I think it was like a television movie that came out in the 80s. Gosh, I can't remember the name of it now, but basically portrayed like a nuclear attack on our country. And that's something very similar happened with that. So yeah, it can happen. Just pay attention, everybody. Pay attention. But yeah, that was a big day in radio history. Wow, what a big move that was for sure. Hey, if it's your birthday today, a very happy birthday to you, October 30th. Here's a few of the people that you celebrate your birthday with. How about the second president of the United States, John Adams? He was born on this date in 1735, so we're going a little ways back. John Adams celebrates his birthday today. Of course, we lost him a long time ago. Almost 200 years ago, 1826 was when he passed away. But John Adams, our second president, celebrates his birthday today. Of course, the Fonz, and of course, among many other famous roles, Henry Winkler, it is his birthday today. He turned 79. He was born on this day in 1945. And just an amazing actor, Kevin Pollak. He turned 67 today, born on this day in 1958. Again, so many roles, The Usual Suspects, but we liked him recently in The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. He is a great actor and has done so many great things, and very happy birthday to them. And a very happy birthday to you if it is your birthday. Hopefully you celebrate in the best way possible on this Wednesday and continue it on through Halloween and on into the weekend for sure. For sure. All right, wrapping things up here. Everybody, get your candy ready. Get everything going because tomorrow's Halloween. But meanwhile, we're going to get through this Wednesday and get over the hump and onward on our way towards the weekend. So have a fantastic day, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m. Oh, one more note. Just about to release here within the next hour our video version of our recent episode where Michelle does that amazing deep dive into The Nightmare Before Christmas. Video episode coming this week today on YouTube. You'll want to check it out. Michelle didn't release her PowerPoint presentation like we did for the last one on this, but if you just want to see her pretty face and then tolerate my face while we talk about this amazing movie and Michelle does this great deep dive, go ahead and check it out. Yes, Sue, I know. Yay, I know you love the video episodes. So yes, coming shortly. You'll get to check that out later today. So definitely fine. All right, everybody, have a fantastic day. Again, I'll be back tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m. with some more smiles and some more positivity for your Halloween. Will I wear a costume? We'll have to wait and see. Anyway, have a magical day, everybody. Bye.